Nikocado, if you need some help, I'll send you my cookbook, I'll coach you, I'll do a diet plan for you. I'm sure thousands of people out there would be more than willing to help Nikocado. But here's the problem, Noel. He doesn't want our help. Coach Greg, in today's video, whatever happened to Nikocado Avocado? And so his latest video, it's titled, My Brain is Failing. I think we already understood this. After all, we watched him eat his way to 400 pounds, and it was done on purpose. So he got off YouTube, stopped making so many videos, and we thought he was on a weight loss journey, but lo and behold, it wasn't actually true. He made a joke about losing 89 pounds, which was in reference to Amberlyn Reed, but we all know he didn't actually lose all that weight. And so he did try a little bit, but perhaps he tried too hard, and, well, he's now gaining weight yet again.
I have gotten fat, honey, since I've last been here. I've gotten fat.
And so he states he can't even fit through the closet doors. Well, whose fault is that? If Nikocado Avocado actually wanted to lose weight, of course he could do it. But he doesn't. And so people have been watching his channel, watching how he acts, and some people, for example, Noel Deyzel, feel that the fitness industry, that the world is bullying him about his weight. Well, whose fault is that, Noel? Really, he's doing it on purpose to make money. He's literally making a mockery of the world. He's wearing shirts saying identify as skinny. He makes fun of the medical system. He eats junk food on purpose and makes fun of everybody. He calls everyone peasants and belittles the world. And it's all for financial gain. And so Noel Deyzel, he's too much of a nice guy. And so in response to Nikocado making this video saying he's back up to 341 pounds, eating crazy, doing the things he always did, and proud of it, I might add, Noel says,
Nick, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for the fitness industry for bullying you, and I'm sorry if the action of others has turned you against the possibility of change.
And so Noel Deyzel feels that the fitness industry has been making fun of him and that he just wants to help him. Well, of course he does. I also would help him. Nikocado, if you need some help, I'll send you my cookbook, I'll coach you, I'll do a diet plan for you. I'm sure thousands of people out there would be more than willing to help Nikocado. But here's the problem, Noel. He doesn't want our help. He does this on purpose. He's making millions of dollars by being a horrible role model for the world. He gains weight on purpose, he makes mukbang videos, and he puts other people down, all for financial gain. And I do believe that is his planned business model. I think he's smarter than all of us. He's playing 4D chess with the world.
It is not too late. You can still change.
And so yes, Noel, I agree. It's never too late to change. And if Nikocado actually wanted to lose weight right now and go down from 341 pounds to perhaps 241 pounds, of course he could do it. But he doesn't want to. He's not motivated to do so. But the problem with Nikocado is he doesn't understand this. Health is wealth. If I were Nikocado, I would trade in all the money I'd ever made in my life in order to be healthy once again. He literally expresses just how unhealthy he is, but he doesn't care. One thing people need to understand is this. If you're not willing or ready to change, no one can change your mind. You, yourself, you have to want to do it. You can scream and shout at him, you can be nice to him, you can be mean to him, you can do whatever you want to him. But he, in the end, is ultimately going to decide whether or not he wants to lose weight, be healthy, whatever.
I'm sorry for the fitness industry for bullying you, and I'm sorry if the action of others has turned you against the possibility of change.
Noel, you're saying these nice things, I get it. But it's not the fitness industry or the world that's turned their back on him. He himself has turned his back on the world. He's basically poked fun at us. He's poked the bear. He's made fun of all the people who are healthy out there, basically shoved it in our faces, saying, hey, I love this. Look at this burger. Look at these noodles. Oh, ramen noodles. And so do I feel like I bully Nikocado Avocado, or do I feel like I'm giving an appropriate response to his behavior? Watch one of his videos. Watch how he acts, how he behaves, and tell me, does he in fact want us to speak out this way? I do in fact think so. And so when I make videos, and I've done countless videos about Nikocado, I've simply stated what he stated. I'll show him saying something and say, what do you think of this? This is how Nikocado presents himself, and this is what he's doing. And so I do not believe that any video I've ever made about Nikocado Avocado somehow made him hate the fitness industry or made him not want to lose weight or to make a change. He wants this, he plans this, it's been his motive since day one.
And I'm sorry if the action of others has turned you against the possibility possibility of change.
Imagine Noel thinking that it's the actions of others that have prevented him from thinking he can make change. You really think that me making videos talking about having cookbooks or losing weight, doing 150 minutes of cardio a week, has made it so that Nikocado thinks there's no way I could lose weight? I simply couldn't do it. Nikocado knows he very easily could lose weight. He knows exactly how to do it. Stop making mukbang videos. Stop force-feeding himself day after day, year after year. He doesn't even have bad genetics. Have we not seen him when he first started? When he first began, he was well under 200 pounds, but since then, he's approximately doubled his body weight. And so it's not that he has too many fat cells, too much ghrelin, underactive thyroid, none of that. It's the fact that he has chosen to force-feed himself for views, attention, and money. And so to feel bad for someone who did that to themselves on purpose, hard to feel bad for the guy. He got exactly what he wanted. He got exactly what he deserved. But what I do feel sorry for are the people who are following him and who are negatively influenced to do as he's doing. When I made videos on Nikocado, I said, imagine if Nikocado went and lost all of that weight. Imagine him being a role model to the world for losing weight and deciding to be healthy. I explained to him just how important it was to be healthy and to lose the weight, the damage it can cause by being morbidly obese. And he did, in fact, begin to lose weight. Although briefly, he did try to lose weight. And so I was really hoping, I was rooting for him. Nikocado, you can do it. Lose the weight. Make videos explaining the importance of losing weight and being healthy again. Imagine the difference that would make. With close to 8 million followers, people watching his weight loss journey, I think he could have been a huge role model for the rest of the world. But there's another guy out there who I've been helping. His name is Brentley G. He was 574 pounds. He's recently broken the 400-pound barrier. His goal is to be a 304, well, actually under 304 pounds, under 300 by the end of this year. And so please go and check him out. This is what an actual fitness influencer can look like. Brentley G, a fun-loving and nice, sweet guy, giving advice to people on how he's losing weight. And so who do you think is more deserving of following? Who do you think that we should be rooting for?
I don't know if this is all for business or how you're managing your health.
Yes, Noel, it's all for business. I mean, if you watch this guy's channel for years, you know exactly what he's doing. He acts this way. It's a business move. He's making money from it, and he enjoys it. He loves the banter. He loves the controversy. He loves the drama.
I'm confident your business can absolutely flourish taking this approach and sticking to it.
Made the exact same videos in the past, and it didn't work. And so great to see you try to help motivate him to perhaps go and lose the weight. But unfortunately, it's Nikocado. Chances very slim.
What's going on? Because pretty soon I won't be able to afford to eat. And y'all know I eat 12 times a day.
Now, Noel Deyzel saying the fitness industry is letting him down. He's literally sitting here and saying, oh, I eat 12 times a day. He doesn't give two shits about it. And he's making fun of the fact that, oh, the price of groceries is so high, I can't afford it. It doesn't have the same feeling when you're talking to a multimillionaire. Be like me saying, oh, I can't afford the gas to put in my McLaren. Would you guys feel bad for me? I don't think so. And so, yeah, little bit disingenuous.
My merch!
My merch! Buy my freaking cookbook! Ah! Buy my cookbook! I'm Nikocado Avocado! Buy everything I sell!
Start it over! Pay attention, peasant! You poor peasant!
Pay attention, you poor peasants! Pay attention! Pay attention! Blah, 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 blah. Really? We're making fun of him. I mean, he's sticking out his stomach, shaking around. You think he's got a shake and bake going on. Like, what is going on right now? And then he talks about how everything is so expensive, he can't afford to eat. Really? Are you kidding people?
We had to make an exception because I was starving. I haven't eaten all day because I was very busy. I've been very busy, and I'm also really difficult with my weight.
Do you really think he's struggling to get time to eat? He just said, oh, I eat 12 times a day. And then the next clip, oh, I haven't eaten all day. And the next clip, it's, oh, I'm going to eat sweets. I'm going to have a milkshake. I never eat any sweets. Calories in, calories out. I don't care if he eats 12 times a day, 1 time a day. If it's sweets, savory, I don't care. If it's more calories than he burns off, he's gaining weight. And if he eats less calories than he burns off, he's going to lose weight. It's not rocket science. You don't need Greg and Noel to give you a nutrition lesson. Wow, he actually ate something not on camera. His battery died. He didn't have a spare battery for his camera. And so he decided to just eat to survive, not to eat to film. Imagine if he just did that. If he stopped doing mukbang videos, if he stopped eating junk food all the time, perhaps once in a while, maybe once a day, he'd eat a vegetable or some fruit, not a piece of lettuce, and count that as eating vegetables. And no, pizza doesn't count as a vegetable nor fruit, even though there's tomato sauce on it.
It's a very gloomy time. I'm physically not well. I barely slept for 2 days straight.
Maybe you could try losing weight. When you're this heavy, 341 pounds, when you're morbidly obese, everything in life becomes more difficult. And do you not think the solution to this would be maybe to lose some weight?
And I haven't eaten for 2 days. The last time I ate was out to eat at a restaurant.
And so Nicocado's ideas of trying to lose weight. I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going to try to lose some weight. Should I go in a 500 or 1,000 calorie deficit? No, I'm just not going to eat for 2 days. I mean, does he not know better? He's done thousands of videos. He knows what to do. He's an intelligent man making millions of dollars. Do you really think he knows this little about losing weight? I don't think so.
But I'm still just upset that what happened, so I'm just going to sit here and eat because I haven't eaten for 2 days, literally.
And so, I'm just going to sit here and emotionally eat. I'm not going to go and see a counselor, some counseling. I'm not going to see a psychologist, because I just can't afford it. It's so expensive. I can barely afford to eat 12 times a day. And so I know I'm going to be depressed over some drama that's happened in my life, of which everyone in the world gets into some drama. Everyone has bad times. But you know what other people do? They talk about it. They communicate. They don't bottle up and keep it into themselves. And so what is he going to do now? Emotionally eat. I haven't eaten for 2 days. What do you think's happening? Ghrelin through the roof, probably starving. And so once he starts eating, floodgates open, he's going to eat and he's not going to stop. He's going to replace all the calories from his deficit for 2 days from not eating anything. And he's going to eat so much and he's going to gain weight.
Like the last major issue I've had with someone was like over 3.5 years ago.
And so he hasn't had any major drama in 4 years. And so are we going to blame drama on him gaining weight? In 4 years, he hasn't had any major drama. And look at the videos he make. You would think he'd have major drama all the freaking time.
I can't do anything right. I screw up my whole life. I screw up everything.
Yeah, I can't do anything right other than make millions of dollars, gain the 200 pounds I plan to gain, become world famous. I'm a loser. He's anything but a loser, but what he can't lose is his friggin' weight because he wants to keep the weight on to keep making money. Look at all the food he's eating. And so I don't need to keep going with the video. This is evidence, and I'd say beyond evidence, proof of why he's gaining weight. And so, of course, Nikocado, you can reach out to Noel, you can reach out to myself. I'm sure plenty of people out there would be willing and able to help you lose more weight than last time. But you need to want it. You need to actually genuinely desire to become fit. If you don't, it's not going to work. Can't be some publicity stunt. You have to genuinely start caring about your health. The problem is the world, for example, myself, Noel, Deyzel, other people watch your channel, they in fact care more about you than you do yourself. And to me, that is sad. You should be proactive. You've already made it in this world in terms of popularity, money, and so on. You don't need it anymore. But what you do need, what you can't do without, is your health. And so do something about it right now. At least walk 150 minutes of cardio a week. Stop eating so much. Stop mukbanging. Start eating in a calorie deficit and get your weight down to a respectable level. I'm not saying you have to go back to being sub 200 pounds like in the old days, but something halfway there. Perhaps 250 pounds, maybe 275. That would make you significantly healthier than you are right now. It's not about being perfect. It's about being better than you are. And of course, the number one supplement I'd recommend to help you lose weight, keep it off for the rest of your life, GO2 Max. And it's not just for experienced runners, it's also for the couch potato. Not a study on mice or rats, real humans, double-blind, placebo-controlled. Gave them NMN. 50% improvement in walking test score in comparison to placebo. 50% improvement by giving you more energy, being able to walk faster than last time, wanting to walk faster. Imagine the benefits that GO2 Max can give to you. And don't forget, interested in GO2 Max or any of the supplements from Harder Than Last Time or the cookbooks, training books, coaching plans by me and my team, everything, head over to my website. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm, like the video if you liked it. Don't forget to watch at least one of those 2 bloops. And of course, if you don't have any money, you head over to the website anyway. Free diet and training program. Over 300,000 newsletter subscribers have joined my team. And so please join faster than last time. Get the most latest up-to-date information faster than ever before. And until next time, I am out.